up next, six-man tag team action.
6人タッグマッチ30分一本勝負を行います。
Oh, another one of your favorites here, Alex.
Yeah, this is the greatest entrance of one of the greatest, you know, the first ever, the longest reigning strong openweight champion, Tom Lawler. Unfortunately, not having the best weekend. Him, along with the West Coast Wrecking Crew, you know, they have succumbed to.
Well, a great bout last night, Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah, you can say the same with that tag match on our kickoff. West Coast Wrecking Crew taking on Shane Pace and Bad Dude Tito. But yeah, it was not a winning night for Team Filthy, but it looks like they've regrouped here. They're ready to go. Tom Lawler has to know how close he came to beating Zack Sabre Jr. Wrecking Crew, same thing, very close to defeating TMDK.
チームフィニッシュ、ジョレル・ネルソン、ロイス・アイザック、ウエストコーストレッキングクレーン183センチ93キロ、フィルシー、トム・ローラー
They look in good spirits. You know, it's a new day, new opportunity. You know, tonight they have an opportunity to save face, to remind everybody what they're made of.
Well, and think about this, Team Filthy, all of the three members, they did lose last night. We can't take that away, but if they can get the win back tonight, they've soundly defeated three members of TMDK. I mean, they've cleared the slate, they've evened things out, so maybe they're just refocused. It's a new day, they're ready to go.
Filthy Tom Lawler, one of the most resilient athletes. Those custom Team Filthy jerseys. But they are facing a motley crew, an international crew put together, representing 3 countries. As we await TMDK, Filthy Tom Lawler informing us his tooth went through his face yesterday. They did, Alex.
Yeah, that was a blockbuster of a match. I mean, they fought tooth and nail. Of course, Zack Sabre Jr. coming out victorious, and there they are, TMDK. They're riding high in confidence.
That beautiful New Japan World Television Championship. That was a heck of a match yesterday. You know, we talk about how much the rules benefit Zack Sabre, where the 15-minute time limit, he doesn't have to win. He can go the time limit, and if there's any athlete, wrestler, competitor that can go 15 minutes without questions, it's Zack Sabre. The closest we've seen thus far of anybody getting to Sabre with the title being trouble with Filthy Tom Lawler.
TMDK 185センチ116キロバットドゥナティタン188センチ100キロヒステリックシェイン・ヘイスター初代 NJPW ワールド認定 TV チャンピオンさあフロントザック・セイバージュニア
And TMDK in full force, riding high after victories last night.
Well, and I agree with you, Ian. I have not seen Zack Sabre Jr. in that level of jeopardy in quite a long time, but you have to imagine, although there's no titles on the line here tonight, if any member of Team Filthy could actually pin Zack Sabre Jr. tonight, submit Zack Sabre Jr., they've got to be in line for a shot.
Of course, TMDK, Haston Nichols, that version will challenge Aussie Open soon for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. I would think almost the same applies, Veda. If West Coast, Philadelphia is filthy with a PH. I say that as a nearby resident.
Yeah, and it absolutely is a garbage dump. It is my favorite city in the entire world. I love it here. But
We hate each other, and that's okay.
wait, hold on. Zack Sabre Jr. is demanding that the official check everybody. He says he's clean. All right, we're gonna check Team Filthy.
They're good. Let's get this match started.
Well, hold on. Jarrell Nelson.
He's been a little too intrusive, the referee here.
It's a carabiner, but that is a weapon for sure.
Oh, certainly.
That's a carabiner. That's not a way.
You can wrap
He's
that
not
do
going
nothing
mountain
with it.
climbing, Alex Kozlov.
He's not going to do anything with it. Who's to say they were going to even use that?
Okay, hold on. We got to check. Let's check Royce Isaacs here.
It's fine. He looks clean.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so Kozlov, you're thinking they find one thing on one.
Oh,
What is that?
That is,
Is that crazy glue?
yeah, it's crazy glue.
yeah.
Or super glue. We don't know how litigious the crazy glue people are. But okay, so that could be a weapon as well.
Yeah.
And
Well, what are you gonna do with that?
Tom Lawler. What? Oh, come on.
A toothbrush.
So this is one. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there.
That's a weapon too?
Well, you see the scar from yesterday's match. Maybe the emergency room told him to keep it.
I mean, it could be advice of the dentist.
I mean, you can also file that toothbrush down, and then you have,
Yeah, Veda, you're right. All right. I was trying to give Tom the benefit of the doubt here.
Well, look, I mean, West Coast Wrecking Crew and Tom Lawler, Team Filthy, they are clearly here to get the victory by any means necessary. Maybe they went above and beyond a little bit.
Counter of a tie-up. Oh, the strength of Royce Isaacs. Double bicep. If I look like Royce, I'd probably pose a little bit too.
You just gotta follow the plan that I sent you, Ian.
Yeah,
They've been working out.
I have.
Keep it up.
Look like Royce though.
Gotta eat your chorizo. Gotta eat
That's
your
right.
chorizo.
Soy. As a Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. This is going to be Springfield's technique. We'll see how it goes here.
There's a showboat in here.
Whoa, and Isaacs has enough. Scooping up Sabre, but Zach out from behind.
Waist lock here, charging in. Oh, almost catches Isaac. Leapfrog. Caught by Isaac.
Oh, look at that. Wow. This is a display of power versus technical abilities here by Zack Sabre Jr.
Irish whip into the corner, through the legs. Oh, nice fake out there, arm trap. Oh, double wrist lock the Kimura, rolls him through.
Man.
Twisting and shouting is Isaacs.
Oh, that's not great.
Watch this.
Tag made to Bad Dude.
Oh, man. That's 220 pounds coming down on you.
If you want to talk about someone, I think the breakout star and strong in New Japan, period, in 2022, Bad Dude Tito has got to be it out.
Oh,
Isaacs makes the tag.
He's been on the rise ever since making his debut. Absolutely.
Yeah, we talked about it last night. We know for a fact Bad Dude Tito wants to go to Japan, wants to compete extensively for New Japan in Japan. And the only way that's going to happen is if he continues to be on this hot streak. He knows that eyes are on him. And that is one way to impress.
He had a little taste of it last year, got just a little taste. But he wants to be in the G1. I mean, let's be real here.
He's making a pretty good case for it.
Oh, Shane Hayes was a little cheeky, who's willing to dance, who's willing to be a little bit of a showman, but also gets it done in the ring. Nice cover there, too. There's a club down the street where Hayes might be able to make a little extra money with that kind of move.
Oh, man. Lethal kicks.
Hey, look at this.
Nelson fires back. Uppercut sends Hayes into the ropes, but Hayes reversing right away.
Oh, man.
Scooped out of midair.
And Team Filthy sensing an opportunity to clear house. Filthy Tom.
Diving headbutt into the gut.
Wow, big forearm. No love lost between Tito and the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Man. Well, Team Filthy have regained control of this match.
And on the outside, Nelson. Yeah. Oh, look at Nelson. Nelson just walking around with Zack Sabre.
How about that?
And meanwhile, in the ring, Filthy Tom and Jarrell Nelson double stalling suplex on Bad Dude Tito, and Royce
Oh,
Isaac
look.
taking a stroll.
And Sabre trying to fight for his life, trying to grab literally anything he can.
Oh!
Goodness.
Coming down hard on these thin mats.
Oh!
Come on, Ian. Pull out your little Android. Take a picture. Take a picture of this. This is beautiful.
And I don't want to
Peter, did you take a picture of that?
I don't want to harp on such a tragic event, but I missed the shorts reveal. I missed it.
Oh, I saw it. I saw every bit of it.
I was watching that suplex in the other. There's a cover.
I briefly mentioned there's a club down the street, Shane Haste, with that nice split might make some extra money at. Tom Lawler might want to consider it too, I'll just say that.
Well, I mean, they are multi-talented individuals, but they thrive in the ring.
Right.
They know
Tag
they know how to punch faces and pin opponents.
Series of quick tags to disorient. Haste here. Shot to the midsection. Nelson, big knee. And he doesn't even see Lawler
that was
behind
beautiful.
him.
Yeah, and Haste has been completely isolated.
Cover here. 1, 2.
And Haste's teammates are not anywhere around.
Oh, now just high facing Haste, kicking Haste right in the face.
But as we said, Team Filthy, they're looking to make a point. They're trying to get their
How about that?
That is a point of sorts.
Certainly is.
Technical gyrations.
But they're looking to get their win back from TMDK, or their wins back from TMDK.
5分経過5 minutes have passed.
And
5
Isaac,
minutes.
and it feels like we've lived a lifetime between the dancing and the suplexes and the gyrations. We're 5 minutes in, and we've seen almost everything except for a side suplex on the apron.
Well, no, absolutely. After a night such as the one they had last night, you know, all of them, they just had an unlucky night. It is of utmost importance for them to recover, save face, and get the victory tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully that toothbrush was not an integral part of the strategy.
As Isaacs connects with a forearm there.
What can you build with a toothbrush, a carabiner, and super?
Well, I'm thinking that Lawler had legitimate use. Oh, for that toothbrush. Because I'm with you, Beta. As Isaacs
drops him on his knee.
Lance Haste stacks him up. 2. Haste in trouble here.
Yeah, and at this point, Haste in trouble is an understatement. He has been trapped in the ring with Team Filthy tagging in and out for quite a while. Zack Sabre finally back on the apron, but that's not going to do Shane Haste any good if he can't get over there to make the tag.
Oh!
And Haste.
Oh,
Burst
man!
of adrenaline.
And that may be the opening Haste needs to get TMDK back in this bout. Tag made, Zack Sabre Jr. Big boot sends Lawler down. Swing and a miss. Sabre connects with the forearm, the uppercut. Side headlock here. Nelson shoots him off, drop down, catches. It's
wow!
Caught the ankle. Caught the ankle. Legs trapped. Deathlock position.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
Jarrell Nelson's in a lot of pain. Oh, Isaacs comes for the save. Oh, but that puts the pressure back on Jarrell Nelson's legs.
Okay, wait, Isaacs realizes he's made a mistake. Let's strategize.
Oh, man, he's got both of them tied.
Abdominal stretch here. Not quite a cobra twist. And goes back to Nelson. Oh, my goodness. The point of the knee in the back, the shin and the spine. Ooh. Nelson in knots here.
Oh, man, that's... He had to use whatever power he had to kick out of that.
And kicking out also breaks that submission, but Zack Sabre Jr. immediately back on Jarrell Nelson.
CSJ, big shouted, chanted. Nelson,
beautiful.
2 great counters there. Plants, Zack Sabre Jr., tag made, Filthy Tom Lawler. Oh, and he's been licking his chops on the outside.
Oh.
Opportunity here to get in with the TV champ.
Tom Lawler looking for a different result than he saw last night. He almost had that title
man.
run, maybe looking to send one of Zack Saber's teeth
Yeah.
through his own lip.
Those were some vicious knees to the temple. He's definitely trying to get some payback, revenge for yesterday.
PK
Caught him.
caught.
Oh,
Leg trap.
oh.
And that knee bar in the heel hook.
Able to roll out.
All right, nice, Tommy, nice. Come on.
Oh, forearm connects. And Lawler has Saber rattled. Oh, back and forth here.
Oh,
It's
man,
a Gary
catches him.
caught. It's a Gary caught.
That leg is trapped and barred, but Tom
Wow.
Lawler somehow, and we saw last night Zack Sabre Jr. sustain some sort of injury to his leg, to his ankle.
Right.
Tom Lawler capitalizing.
And he's got that ankle wrench, Veda, you're right. And Saber grabs an ankle lock as well. Stepping over, high, has the high ground here. Whoa!
It's a high ankle lock, and we saw this last night. They both are really good submission artists.
Yeah, back up to their feet, face to face, nose to nose.
Uppercut there. Lawler connects with a forearm. Charging in, double boot, stagger both men. And again!
Oh my goodness.
And Lawler looking for the tag. He doesn't even know where he is. And now both men make a tag. It's Badu Tito. Royce Isaacs.
Tito back into the match for the first time. That huge stalling suplex going forward to forehead with Isaacs. Just clubbing each other. No one going down.
Those are two powerhouses.
Powering back up. It's Tito. It's Isaacs.
This feels like it could go on forever.
Slamming those meaty arms across those bulbous chests.
Isaacs finally puts a stop to it, but gets caught.
Exploder! Nice catch.
Super kick out. 10 minutes have passed. 10 minutes.
Clothesline. And Saito suplex. Oh, now Tito down. Isaacs down. Tag made to Haste. Tag made to Nelson. Forearms connect. The last two men standing for their respective teams.
And they're throwing with everything they have in them.
And Haste gets the advantage here. Alex off the ropes. Whoa!
Oh, it catches him on the nose a little bit.
And that'll rock your equilibrium for that's for sure. Oh, but one from Nelson. Haste!
Haste.
Oh!
Off the ropes.
Oh, man! Man, these two are trying to take each other out. What a clash. Collision.
And the fans rallying here in Philadelphia. Six-man tag team action. Team building TMDK. And we're back to square one, Beta.
It's Zack Sabre Jr. and Tom Lawler, chest to chest. We were saying last night after their epic clash, we could envision a rematch sooner rather than later, and we are seeing a taste of that right now. One chop. Again, says it's a little mid.
And last night he did that on the way down. He rolled his ankle, though. Oh!
Just absorbing those chops. You know that they're doing some damage. He's trying to get in the head of Tom Lawler.
And the blistered purple chest of Zack Sabre trying to absorb all of them, Beta.
Oh,
and
man.
one uppercut to stagger Lawler.
Oh,
Wow,
caught.
catches him.
Backslide. Oh, knee under the nose, into the mouth of Zack Sabre Jr.
Right now's the time for Tom Lawler to capitalize. Kenny.
Uh-oh. NKO
we
to
going?
me, but no!
Oh, looking for this Kimura, this double wrist lock with the body scissor. Up and over, stepping through. Oh! Cobra twist, point on the elbow into the hip and the obliques.
Oh no, Badu Tito's got Royce Isaacs.
Yeah, Isaacs tried to make the save.
And Nelson gets an uppercut for his trouble, and he's in a submission as well.
Team Filthy's in trouble. No!
TMDK with the triple submissions.
And Lawler fighting out of it, changing the position of Sabre.
Oh, wow.
Just gets dumped. And to break that submission.
Oh.
And all six men down here This has been one adrenaline-filled, grudge-filled bout. Take a look at that, the standing room only. Completely 100% super no vacancy, sold out crowd here at the 2300 Arena. New Japan strong, alive and well. But it might not say the same for Zack Sabre Jr.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Oh,
Dropped him. Oh, this could be it.
Big elbow drop.
Lawler with the pin.
2.
Oh, Shane Haste in the nick of time.
Lawler
Saved the day for his team.
almost gets the 3. It's Isaacs tossing out Haste in the ring. The TV champ and the man who almost defeated him, came within an eyelash last night.
Oh!
Rear naked choke here.
And the forearm is under the chin. Look at it, he's fading.
You see the face turn from red to white to purple. Veda, the oxygen is leaving. He's got that carotid artery
Yeah,
trap.
Zack Sabre Jr. needs to do something if he can.
Oh, he does get the wrist. Pops the kick through the arm.
Incredible how he's able to escape from that.
That dude Tito tagged back in.
Close like
Oh.
Tito. Shot across the jaw.
Oh.
Cross kick, spin kick. Tito on a roll here. And a nice Saito suplex from Tito.
Watch out for Terrell Nelson. Tito
Oh.
stops him.
Man.
Tito full head of steam to the outside.
Oh! He just cleaned house, absolutely.
And that might have just completely neutralized the Tom Lawler factor. Now Tito,
Look at this.
deadlift.
Oh, Isaac saving Nelson. Breaking through both men.
Oh!
Taking down both West Coast Wrecking Crew.
What a vicious spear. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
But
Oh,
Lawler's
Lord.
back. Lawler's back.
Over that choke again, side headlock. Tito.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Thunder bomb. 2 and
Oh, thank goodness Joel Nelson
15
at the
minutes
very last
15 minutes
second broke the
15
count.
minutes.
So much back and forth action here.
And Haste. Oh, up and over
goodness.
Nelson.
Here comes Royce Isaacs.
I've lost track of the legal man at this point. Oh, these
Oh.
open hands of Haste. Sweeping the leg. Twisting Haste over. The power of Royce Isaacs. Clotheslines blocked
Oh.
twice. European uppercut sends Isaacs down. Up the ropes.
Oh, catches him with a leg lariat.
And Tito.
Tito, who
again.
I believe is the legal man,
Yes.
Veda.
Oh, he just
Oh.
ate that. How in the world?
We said that Bad Dude Tito is on a mission.
Oh!
Looking to prove that he belongs.
And that lariat taking the life out of Jerome
Oh.
Nelson, the F5, which won the match for them last night. PK from Lawler.
Tom Lawler.
Oh, straight jacket.
Oh!
Knee to the back of the head. 2. Got
Oh,
him.
wow. Beautiful, beautiful job. My God.
ただいまして16分32秒ジョルネソンロイサイズオーララ選手の勝利です
What a spectacular match, and they saved face. You know, after such a night that they had last night, they were able to even the odds a little bit.
And I wouldn't even say face. I mean, those two bouts last night, Alex, so back and forth, but it's so important, I think, mentally. Team Filthy's a team built on confidence. They're built on their ability to start a roll, continue a roll. This puts them in the driver's seat to start a roll, to start a run, and to get them back in the title picture, Veda.
And I think they're ready to do that picnic. I think all those tools that the referee found, I think they were getting ready for a picnic for after the victory. Look at that, the best strider in the world right here. Look at that.
Wow, what a win.
Well, but as you pointed out, Ian, TMDK, or at least the incarnation that involves Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols, they are scheduled for a tag team championship opportunity. That match will happen, but if I'm West Coast Wrecking Crew, I'm looking for my shot now.
Well, what about six-man titles too, right, Alex? I mean, the never open-weight six-man titles, maybe the Ring of Honor six-man titles, the trios titles in AEW.
Absolutely.
West Coast Wrecking Crew looked absolutely phenomenal. And really, the sum of the whole there seemed to maintain, and Haste
Oh, yeah. Shane Hayes domesticated that toothbrush.
Yeah, if someone could send word to Tom Lawler, maybe no more toothbrush. Maybe you don't want that anymore.
I mean, he is filthy.
It'll be a souvenir a fan will treasure forever, I'm sure. What about six-man action? Team Filthy coming out ahead.
The biggest event in New Japan Pro Wrestling. January 4th, 2024, Wrestle Kingdom 18 is live in the Tokyo Dome. Tickets are available now worldwide.
New Japan Pro Wrestling returns to Dallas, Texas. Friday, November 10th, it is Lone Star Shootout at the Curtis Colwell Center. Featuring John Moxley, David Finlay, Mystico, Ultimo Guerrero, Kenta, and many more. Tickets are available now. For more information, visit NJPW1972.com.
NJPW Academy at the LA Dojo. Looking to start your journey or add to your existing knowledge? NJPW Academy is the place to be. There's only one place to get New Japan strong, and that's the NJPW Academy. Head to NJPW1972.com for more information.
I want you for NJPW Academy.
All right, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tokon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Limebite, you finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
It's your U.S. Heavyweight Champion, the best bout machine, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. So what you've done, you've set up an interesting little four-man tournament. Tanahashi, Will Ospreay, Lance Archer, Juice Robinson. All four of these men, I respect. All four of these men, I've tainted with before. The problem is, all four of those men, I've already beaten. So whatever it's going to be, I'm sure it'll be a great match. It might even be the best bout. It might even be something people talk about far and wide all around the world. Juice Robinson attacking from Washington from behind. Robinson. Oh my God! On the crown of the skull of Brett Rosser. Juice Robinson.
April 16th, collision in Philadelphia. Brandon Rosser versus Lance Archer. May 21st, resurgence. Will Ospreay versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. Who will be the next #1 contender for the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship?
The first bout in the #1 contender tournament to crown the #1 contender for Kenny Omega's United States Championship.
Yeah, how Fred Rosser ended up in this match in the first place. It was supposed to have been Juice Robinson, Rock Hard, and I gotta question the decision to suspend Juice Robinson. Yeah.
And you questioned it before, Veda. You immediately had a reaction here.
Yeah, I mean, I have some questions too, and I have to question. I don't question the heart and determination of Fred Rosser, never. But I have to question him coming out here at all to fight not just anyone but Lance Archer. I know this is a huge opportunity, but look, we've got his arm is taped up, his ribs are taped up, and Alex, you were questioning the suspension of Juice Robinson. Do you know why Fred Rosser has tape, has gauze around his head, and he had 5 stitches in his ear from that fistful of quarters?
Mr. No Days Off.
Yes, Veda, to answer your question, I know why he got stitches behind the ear, why his ribs are bruised. It's because he couldn't keep Juice Robinson's wife out of his mouth. You don't call out somebody's wife like.
That is something. I mean, we mentioned it, Alex. You know, we joke, we have fun, but Fred crossed the line, that's for sure.
I mean, it was something that Juice really brought out of him, and now Fred is gonna. If I'm Fred,
keep his wife out of your mouth.
Hey, oh, look at.
Do not kick children. Do not kick children.
Oh,
the murder hawk monster. Just taking out a ring attendant here.
And this kid is braver than me.
Oh my goodness.
But listen, all of that hostility that had built up between Juice Robinson and Fred Rosser, Juice now out of the equation, he is suspended. Fred is gonna need to take that same aggression and direct it squarely towards Lance Archer, because although there was a history between Lance and Juice Robinson, now it's Lance and Fred Rosser, and Lance says everybody dies. He doesn't care who is across the ring from him.
No, Lance is a vicious man.
And the ring attendants have been taken out one by one.
赤コーナー AEW 2m3センチ120キロマーダーホークモンスターランス・アーチャー
A former 2-time IWGP US Heavyweight Champion. This is round 1 of this tournament. But if anybody can do it, it will be Fred Rosser. We can never question his heart. We've seen battles of him and Hikuleo. And, you know, it was about a year ago in May
in
here.
This building, Alex.
In this building where he captured the Strong Openweight Championship from Tom Lawler. He held that title for 279 days. So this is a special place. Can he physically do it?
Did it in front of his grandfather, a World War II veteran.
Hey, it's 2023. Do you think we can get a cordless microphone?
Philly's a little behind.
Hey.
Fred Rosser. I got to give it to you, man. You got some balls. I think the last time you and I stepped in the ring was in FCW back in 2009. Too bad this will be your last time to step in the ring ever. Shut up, I'm talking to Fred. So Drop Dead Fred, welcome to New Japan Pro Wrestling, a place that I made famous. I've got an idea. Since Juice found a way out of this match with me, which was probably smarter than the only smart thing he's ever done in his life. And the last time I beat Juice, I beat him in a hardcore no rules match. So we are in Philadelphia.
Oh, I like this.
the original ECW arena. If you ever wanted to know what sheep sounded like, there you go. Not that these people deserve it, but wait a second.
Yeah, we gotta check. Do we have the right tools? Oh, okay.
And
it's a start.
And did Archer anticipate this? Is that why they're under the ring?
Man, you gotta wonder, how can Fred Rosser even be able to compete with all the injuries he's already sustained?
5 stitches in the ear. Veda mentioned it early on.
But I mean, maybe.
Hey, ref, if you don't mind and he doesn't mind, sorry, turn it off. If you don't mind and he doesn't mind, why don't we make this a Philadelphia street fight?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this is Fred Rosser's best chance.
Yeah, if he can.
Unless you're a bitch.
Oh! And right in the ear of Archer, much like the stitched up ear that Rosser has.
That
man.
kendo stick broke over the back
Oh,
of Lance Archer. But again, I was thinking that maybe introducing weapons to this match could be a shot for Fred Rosser to kind of make up for any deficiencies he
and a
has
hip
from
toss.
the injuries.
And normally Rosser, I mean, Archer's a giant man. Rosser may have hit that hip toss if those obliques, if those ribs weren't broken, Alex. It's tough to say, but it definitely does not help that his ribs likely are broken, that he's got the stitches in the ear. He's in trouble already here, Alex.
Look, I mean, he wasn't even meant for this match in the first place. It was supposed to have been Rock Hard Juice Robinson. He got himself in this position.
Oh, but how do you turn down an opportunity where the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is a shot at Kenny Omega for the U.S. title?
Yeah, no, you can't say no to these opportunities. I just don't understand the officials of New Japan Pro Wrestling, how they thought that it was the right move to suspend both of them then.
Ooh. I mean, one is a mental mind game, and yes, it crossed the line. Another is physicality, Alex. Another is it just affecting someone's livelihood. And I mean, Rosser's doing amazing right now. He turned the table, Veda, but there's a difference between getting in someone's head and physically harming them and taking their ability away to perform at the top level.
Yeah, Juice Robinson jumped Fred Rosser during his entrance. It's not like it was violence that happened. Speaking of violence during a match. The match never even happened last night. It never began. Fred Rosser didn't have a chance to fight back.
And he can't even throw those forearms like he likes.
Big to the ropes.
Big boot catches Archer, but Archer!
Oh no!
And this is not good for
And again,
Archer.
this is less than 24 hours removed from these injuries sustained by Fred Rosser. Stitches, perhaps cracked ribs, who knows what else. He hasn't had time to learn the limitations of these injuries either, and I think we're seeing that. He can't throw those strikes the way he wants. He can throw a chair, though, and that Lance Archer may have set himself up for that by making this a Philadelphia street fight.
Well, you see the scars on the back of Fred Rosser. Those are from the battles he's had here in New Japan Strong. Some from this very building as he's trying to choke the life out of Lance Archer here. And not afraid to fight a little dirty either, Alex.
Well, you know, we've seen him in wars before. You know, he certainly has it within him to bring it.
Oh, goodness.
I'm a little bit surprised how he was able to get medically cleared to wrestle tonight. It probably is a reflection. It just shows that the Philadelphia Commission isn't working at full capacity. Oh, man.
This is bad news.
Oh! Directly in front of the fans in the first row.
Man, that was rough.
Oh, and we are in the danger zone here.
No.
Oh, yeah. I want to.
And directly in front of us.
Right in front of us.
No.
Watch out, guys.
Oh,
you good? Oh, my God!
And Rosser in trouble here. Archer. In front of us in
Rosser
the corner here.
reverses.
And Rosser trying to fight back. And this combination, the open hands, the clotheslines.
My God.
And now making their way up the ramp. And Archer and Rosser, the stakes could never be higher.
My God.
One of these two men
Going to the outside.
One of these men will get to the finals of the tournament. The winner of the finals will make their way to face Kenny Omega for the IWGP US title.
But the way that things are looking, will they even make it? Oh my goodness.
Through a pile of steel chairs. And again, everyone is very familiar with the landscape here at the 2300 Arena that is just concrete on the floor.
Oh, grabbing that ear. That's 5 stitches, and that's going to open that back up for sure, Veda.
I mean, this was stitched again less than 24 hours ago.
Oh, they're going into the concourse. We're going to try and get cameras back there. You can see they're so far away. They're into the merchandise area. And we're trying to get a camera shot here. They are well out of view.
Well, again, we were not prepared for this.
No.
Production was not ready for this. Lance Archer just made this match.
And
where are they?
And they are well into the kids. And here they are. They're back within the confines of the 2300 Arena. Rosser delivering a chair to Archer. And the back right there.
But now Archer standing tall. He's on the lookout for something.
They're there.
And there is Rosser chasing Archer with a chair.
Oh, man.
And fans. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Fans got to be careful here in the trash can. We're banging on a trash
Oh,
can.
You gotta watch out. Their doors right there is going to literally become a Philadelphia street fight.
Well, that is the old entrance to the new Alhambra Arena. Oh,
Lance
my
attacking
goodness.
one of the ring crew members.
I walked through that very door many a times to see Chikara here in this building. And now a much more violent set of circumstances unfolding before us. As Lance Archer just carrying Rosser. And that ear's now exposed, Veda.
That bandage has been rolled down or probably pulled down intentionally.
Oh, God.
Rosser.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
What a
Booted
boot.
over the guardrail.
As the action back within the confines
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
of the railing. We're only 5 minutes in, and this has been an absolute war of attrition. Archer finding more kendo sticks.
They're just like regenerating under the ring. I mean, there's something in the air in the arena.
And Rosser
that
may
causes weapons to spawn, maybe.
He may be bleeding at this point.
Oh.
I think I may have seen blood.
And that could be from that injured ear. It could be an all-new
Oh,
wound.
goodness.
No.
And Archer.
Oh.
That could be a career-ending.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
I mean,
is-
that could have damaged the eye socket.
And that is head trauma for sure.
And Lance Archer, absolutely no remorse. I mean, he feeds on this.
And a lot of these fans, I know by name, they've come to.
Oh!
God!
God.
Oh, God!
Oh!
They've come
Man.
to.
Yeah,
God,
listen, don't let him come near us.
No. And they've come to Ring of Honor events, Chikara events, New Japan events, and I've never seen the looks in their eyes like they have right now, Veda.
Well, Lance Archer
man,
is
he's
on
coming
a
over this way.
rampage. And he's, okay.
Oh, Ian,
No.
Ian was smart, and he stepped aside here.
Oh, come on,
Fred
no!
Rosser grabbing the ring bell. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. My God, Fred Rosser viciously attacking Lance Archer with the ring bell.
Archer is trying to hold on to the apron, but a headbutt by Rosser using his
Oh!
Ah,
And
God.
going for the ear again. Back to the ear.
My God, this is violent.
And the blood now pouring out of that ear. Those stitches all but gone.
Man.
Just a giant of a man. Archer
Oh!
come on!
attacking anything with a pulse right now. Oh, God, right to that point of the kendo stick. Oh, God, right. And Archer contemplating his next move, the violence before us. Crowd trying to rally around Fred Rosser here.
And that bandage is useless now. It's completely off.
And he's bleeding from the back of the head. You can see.
That ear is unprotected.
What a dangerous situation Fred Rosser found himself in.
And Stefan Smith, who's one of the best officials in the world, has a difficult decision to make here. You see the blood pouring from the ear, from the top of the head. Veda, Alex, Stefan has to make a call right now. Fred's not going to quit.
Yeah, he should have not allowed this match to be a Philadelphia street fight. That's where he went wrong.
Agreed to it. Fred is willing to take on any challenge.
Well, that's to his fault. Fred will never say no to a challenge. He'll never say no to another man.
And it speaks to his character, it speaks to his drive, his determination to continue to fight. He will lay down, stay down for no man. But it's Archer who's trying to keep him down.
Bashing his head against the steel chair.
10分経過 10 minutes have passed 10 minutes
And Stefan, you got to help him learn when enough is enough, because he's not.
Again, this is no disqualification. All of this is legal, but there gets to be a point.
Stefan, you've stopped matches before. You got to consider it here. I know he's checking on Fred right now.
But how do you, from Stefan's perspective, from anyone's perspective, how do you be the person? I know you're trying to protect Fred from himself, but how do you be the person who says, you're out of this tournament, you don't get the opportunity, you're never going to face Kenny Omega? I mean, that is a heartbreaker to deliver that news.
That's a tough decision.
Especially last year, we saw Team Filthy attack Fred Rosser during the title match, leave him bloody. Fred Rosser able to find the resilience to come back and win that match. It may be a little different. He wasn't entering the match with the type of injuries he is now, and it might be too steep a hill to climb.
And Lance Archer is just, he's peacocking here. He's taking all the time in the world.
He's got that chair set up between the second and third rope in a corner.
And you can hear the fans in the arena rallying behind Fred. I mean, I'm sure many of them were here that day for that match. When Fred was attacked by Team Filthy, I'm sure they were here. They remember. And they have seen him fight the odds, beat adversity. They want him to do it again today. I just don't know that it's possible.
And Rosser frustrating Archer.
He's somehow on his feet.
This is incredible. Incredible resilience. Dragon screw leg whip.
Unable to, he couldn't do it.
And how many times that's second nature. That move is second nature to Rosser. He just didn't have enough strength.
Yeah, and the Lance Archer's too big, too lanky. Oh! That's how you turn things around.
Yeah, Lance Archer, all of his momentum used against him. Fred Rosser has an opening.
Oh, but does he even know where he is right now, Veda? Can he make a move? Can he find something that's not nailed down and start swinging? And Archer, Archer may be exhausted from hitting Rosser, giving Rosser an opening here. Looking like Bryce Harper, swinging for the fences. And Rosser.
My goodness. Rosser with about 15 candle shots.
Can he? The STF chicken wing combination. That STC, the step over chokehold chicken wing.
Archer might have to give up here.
And the fans are booing. Who is that?
Wait a minute.
No.
It's Juice.
And Juice Robinson.
Rock hard. Enters the ring
and
through the crowd.
Stefan can't do anything about it. There's no disqualification.
It's a no DQ, that's correct.
Yeah, it's no DQ, but Juice Robinson is suspended. He can't be here.
Well, I mean, I suppose he's here on visitors' rights.
Oh, he's got his hand in his pockets.
Oh, no, not again.
The corners, this is
that cheap shot, that unprotected shot.
That's how he had Rosser end up in stitches.
God, that is a full roll of quarters.
Oh!
And now questioning the testicular fortitude of Juice Robinson.
But Lance Archer trying
Oh!
to come back and gets decked.
Oh! Left hand from God! Following a trip to the bank.
Second time in a row, back to back.
And officials and New Japan staff
Who
getting
are-
Juice out of here because, again, I know it's no disqualification, but Juice is suspended. He can't be here.
No, he physically can't be in the building. And in the ring, it is Lance Archer.
Oh!
Lariat plants Rosser. Maybe academic at this point. And it's over.
ただいまの試合14分22秒ランス・アーチャー選手の勝利です
Lance Archer advances in the tournament to crown the #1 contender for the IWGP United States Championship. He will await. Oh, God, come on, Lance.
No one is safe in the vicinity of Lance Archer.
IWGP US Heavyweight
He is definitely a serious threat to the reign of Kenny Omega.
Now Archer again asking
And
for
he
the
will,
microphone.
and he will face the winner of Tanahashi and Will Ospreay. Coming up May in Long Beach, May the 21st.
Tony Khan. This message is for you and your little elite puppies. Kenny Omega, you said you beat me, but you didn't beat me all by yourself. It took you and the Good Brothers, and they're in jail up north right now.
They're in prison?
I'm going to run through everybody in this tournament. On the 21st, it is Will Ospreay. It is Tanahashi. Two of the best damn wrestlers that ever stepped foot in this ring. Will, we are 1-1. You beat me in the New Japan Cup 2019. I beat your ass at home in Dallas in the G1 Climax. Tanahashi, you're one of the ones that I have never pinned to the mat. I've come this close time after time after time again. I don't care who wins in Los Angeles. In Osaka, everybody dies. Oh, and Tony Khan, you can't protect Kenny Omega much longer. You might be the 5-star wrestling machine. Who? But after I beat whoever wins in Los Angeles, I'm going to Osaka and I'm going to beat them, and then I'm coming for your ass at Forbidden Door 2 in Canada. Canada is going to lose one of their very own, and this Texan is going to take home the U.S. title once and for all.
Declaration from Lance Archer. Who will Lance face in Osaka? We will find out May 21st. When we see Tanahashi, Will Ospreay go one-on-one. And fans, Lance Archer will return to Ring of Honor this Thursday night on Honor Club. He will get another chance to show Tony Khan up close and personal.
There's only going to be one U.S. champion, and it's going to be me, Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster. I'll be a 3-time U.S. champion. Right now, Kenny Omega, you're sitting pretty behind the elite. You're busy, worried about other people and other things, the BCC to be exact. But you should be worried about me. On May 21st in Los Angeles, California, Will Ospreay, Tanahashi, they're going to step in the ring and they're going to find out who goes to Osaka to face me. If either one of them was really smart, they'd just give up and not show up. Tanahashi, you beat me every single time, but you are not going to beat me again. Will Ospreay, It's just going to be a return of 2019 in Osaka, because I'm going to put you down, and I'm going to put you down hard, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. And then Kenny, I'm coming. I'm coming for you. At Forbidden Door 2, I'm coming for Kenny Omega and my U.S. title. The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. Everybody dies.